Hey guys, and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be going through some of the custom tarot cards that I've been working on. I'm going to start with the major arcana because, duh. I'm only going to go through half of them because otherwise that would be a really long video. For every card, I'm going to go through the description of it, my meaning of the card, and a description of the character on the card. Also, I'm going to go through what I like about the card, what I don't like, and what my favorite cards are. You know how every tarot deck comes with a little booklet or pamphlet with the descriptions of the cards? I'm basically going to read from the one that I wrote for these because I can't speak into a microphone without writing what I'm going to say. Except that I didn't script. The people on the cards are characters from a story that I've been writing for a long time called Shadow of the Heart. I'm not even close to being done with it, so you're getting a sneak peek into the plot and some characters I have yet to introduce. I would love to be able to sell these, but I'm not sure if I can because of legal things. I do trace over the original Rider-Waite-Smith cards, and I changed them a bit. I did originally make these just for myself, but it would be so cool if I could share them. If I can't sell them, I'm sharing them with you now, and that's all I need. Let me know if you would be interested, though. Maybe I could sell just individual prints of certain cards. Without further ado, here's the rest of the video. And I'm sorry if you can hear people in the background. My family's loud. Lily strides towards the precipice of a cliff. She smiles with pride as her flames burn the mountains behind her. She's a traveler without a permanent home. The Fool represents a beginning, a journey, immaturity, mania, unpreparedness, naivete, and curiosity. Lily is one of the 5 humans. She is able to control the fire element, and she's obsessed with gaining power because she didn't have any before. She wants to help her friends, but she does it in the wrong way and ends up getting killed for it. Some characters fit the description of their cards, some fit just because of the picture. This is one of the cards that I thought fit the meaning very well, and I love how the colors turned out. I'm not a huge fan of how her arms look because they look a little bit lanky, but that was how the original was, and I couldn't really change it. All in all, I like this card. Surrounded by rose bushes, Ails casts a spell using the 4 elements. The Magician represents magic, control, mastery, manifestation, resourcefulness, and also loss, destruction, and pain. Ails is a flora, a human flower hybrid that usually has some type of power. She has the ability to control all 4 elements, which is very rare. She's a leader and wise. She loves another flora named Jasmine. Alas, she was kidnapped, imprisoned, and later murdered. This was another card where I thought the character fit the meaning very well. She's also a magician, and is able to control all 4 elements, which is represented by the object on the table. She also goes through quite a bit of pain. Violet sits on a block. Her friends are the pillars that hold her shelter together. She reads a newspaper that she wrote. The High Priestess represents femininity, hidden knowledge, transfer of knowledge, intuition, and spirituality. Violet is a flora with the psychic ability to speak into other people's minds. She used to be a journalist before she became a leader. She's supportive and caring of her friends, and loves another flora named Iris. At first I picked Violet for this card because I thought she looked like the original High Priestess card. I changed the cloak to hair, the scroll to a newspaper, and the pillars on the sides said B and J, which I changed to I and J because they represent Iris and Jasmine, who are her best friends. At first, I didn't think she fit the meaning of the card because she isn't spiritual, but she is able to give others knowledge through her psychic abilities. Although her territory is small, Fuchsia rules over her people with an iron fist. She feeds off another's power, but no matter, she still has power. The Empress represents leadership, power, taking action, blindness, abundance, and femininity. Fuchsia is a flora with the psychic ability to control other people. She's loyal, subordinate, and dies for her actions. Fuchsia is one of the characters that didn't really fit any of the major arcana, so I just stuck her here. I'm not in love with how her top looks, but I like how her skirt looks. Lo is not a ruler, but a protector. His people are his friends, whom he'd protect to the death. The Emperor represents masculinity, power, purpose, protection, foundation, stability, strength, withstanding, and logic. Lo is a lion-flora hybrid. a dandelion. He's Leon's companion, loyal, protector, strong, confident, and dies to protect Leon. I'm really happy with how this card turned out. I think the King of the Jungle deserves to be on the Emperor card, and he fits the meaning pretty well. Rose holds a book full of her creative endeavors into the air. She will share it with anyone who will stop and listen. The Hierophant represents guidance, mediation, wisdom, knowledge, tradition, responsibility, and creativity. Rose is one of the 5 humans with the ability to control the earth element. She's expressive, maybe a bit too naggy, educated, and supportive of her friends. Design-wise, I hate this card. Rose's arms are way too long and lanky, and it doesn't really make sense to have Jasmine and Lily in the front, because Jasmine only likes Rose because she looks like her dead girlfriend, and Lily and Rose fight all the time. But I guess I just had to put Rose somewhere, and her bun kind of looks like the crown on the original card. Bellis flails around in the water. Helion flies down from the sun and reaches out to save his loved one. The lovers represent love, connection, facing challenges, unification, and cooperation. Bellis and Helion are both humans. Bellis has the ability to control the element of water. They both share a strong bond. Daisy's jealousy ends up killing Helion. This is one of the cards that I completely changed and customized. I don't like the original Lovers card because it looks like Adam and Eve, and to me Adam and Eve do not represent love. This is one of my favorite cards because it's original and I love the colors. Definitely making a print of this one. Iris rides in on a chariot pulled by her friends Jasmine and Violet. The chariot represents momentum, direction, determination, force, and overcoming obstacles. Iris is a Flora with incredible strength and stamina. She's loyal, supportive, and loves Violet. I have a bit of a love-hate relationship with this card because I like the colors, but there's too much, and I'm not incredibly happy with how some of the art came out, but otherwise it's fine. And I think Iris fits the meaning of the card too. Esther has seen eternity. She has few pleasantries, but dogs are certainly one of them. Strength represents courage, survival, power, action, control, and inner strength. It can also represent chaos. Esther is a vampire. She's very strong and very fast, and she loves dogs. She is the first living being, immortal, intelligent, chaotic, doesn't really find loyalty with anyone, and only acts for herself. This is one of the cards where the character doesn't really match, and I kind of just stuck her someplace. She's strong, the card's strength, However, this is one of my favorite cards. I think the colors work really well, and, well, the dog is my dog, so of course I love it. And I love Esther. She's like one of my favorite characters, even though she's kind of derpy. It would have made more sense to put Leon and his lion companion on this card, because the original literally has a girl petting a lion, but I think they work better on their own respective cards. A cloaked figure stands atop a mountain, guiding the lost to the light. The Hermit represents reflection, solitude, guidance, isolation, and taking a break. This card isn't one that I thought I would like right off the bat, but I really like the kind of darker turquoise blue and the pink. I don't know why, but just for me, it just works so well. Daisy sits on the Tree of Life, surrounded by both angels and demons. The Wheel of Fortune represents luck, outside change, destiny, movement, and evolution. The 5 humans, Daisy, Bellis, Helion, Rose, and Lily, have been friends since the beginning of time. They're growing up, and they're turning into adults. Now they face separation and looming darkness. I'm not a huge fan of this card because of the colors. It just doesn't work well to me. I changed the little demon on the side to be Gallia and the little snake to be Sakura's dragon form, the 2 evil forces in the story. And that is the end of this video. I will have a part 2 coming out soon to go through the rest of the major arcana. I'm also going to do the same thing with the minor arcana. I'm slowly but surely working on those and getting through them. If you want to check out the comic that these characters are from, there's links in description, and that's also the links that are on screen right now. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. See you in the next video.